I'm here in Amman, Jordan. This is Omar and his wife Jacqueline is here behind the camera, but she is actually American. Omar is from here in Amman. And they have an Airbnb experience food tour, and I'm here with my group of friends, and we're gonna take it. And we're gonna explore Old Amman. Omar, what are we gonna eat today?
We're gonna start with the karahti, and then we're gonna go to the falafel sandwich, and then we're gonna the other one like the hummus, the fuel, the shawarma, nafa. We're gonna try to have a grasp of as much as we could of everything that we have in Amman, in the Jordanian culture.
So excited to eat. I'm starving, and I'm so excited to experience the culture. Let's get into it.
Here in the center, we have a little bit of something. But basically, it's a spiced tea.
This is Bailey. We're here on the first stop of the food tour, and we're drinking the product chai or tea. I say chai tea, but it's basically cardamom, cinnamon, and other spices. What do you think? It's so yummy. It's very cinnamony. They use like whole milk, so it's pretty creamy. No sugar, but you can add sugar to it, and it has caffeine. I'm double fisting the caffeine this morning. We had a bit of a night last night, so.
This is, if you're a vegetarian, there's another option. This is hummus, which is chickpeas mixed with creamy sauce, and then it has minced meat on top of it. The falafel, there's two kinds of falafel. There's the normal kind of falafel, which is the smaller ones, and there's the stuffed falafel that has caramelized onions and spicy sauce inside it, with sesame seeds on top. Eggs and potatoes. I love eggs and potatoes. They don't have any significant meaning to the region. They're just nice. And there's others. So please.
This is hummus, pickles, falafel. How is it? Really good. This is falafel. It is chickpeas. Really good. This is a stuffed falafel. What's in here? The beef? Siddiq. Spicy.
Spicy, yes.
What is it? Inside.
Spicy.
Oh.
And the spice.
And the spicy.
Yeah.
It's just spicy inside. The hummus here is unmatched. Like, it's like whipped butter, and the flavor is unreal. It's not like grainy like the US. Sabra hummus is done after you have hummus in the Middle East, I swear.
Amman was known as the city of the water city because it was covered with water. But then eventually with the heat, as you can tell, everything dried down. So this street we're on is called Hifan Street, and it used to be the most important street in Jordan because it was a connection between the fancier area of the city and down in the river. So everyone who had to go to get water had to pass by this. Amman is a very young city. Jordan is very old, ancient. We're talking about like the Nabateans. That's literally after the pharaohs. But like the modern city is only 78, 79 years old. So Amman is still evolving. But this was the first mountain to be built in Amman. And then it expanded all to the other ones. It went from 1 to 7 hills. And now there's, I have no idea how many, but there's a lot.
Stopped in this gallery, and it's absolutely stunning. They have paintings of women here, and I actually collect paintings of women from around the world. So I'm getting this one that you can see on the screen right now, and I think it's stunning. It's actually made from coffee. So this is it. And yeah, you can get it. It's 35 dinar. So it's 40 dinar with the fray, but I'm going to get it without the fray today for 35. Perfect. Thank you. Just like. We are in this stunning house, and it used to be a restaurant, you said?
Well, originally a school, of course, before that, an actual home, a school, restaurant, and now recently they just renovated it and it's going to be a gallery until maybe approval for people to stay here again, maybe a hostel or that.
Oh,
But it was just renovated, so we're kind of like the first people to kind of check it out in a very long time.
what's the name of it?
It's Beit Shikir.
Beit Shikir. Beit means home, yeah. So Shikir, home, and that's like probably the family name.
Exactly. So that's the name, and it's on Kirfan Street, which is one of the oldest streets here in Amman.
Yeah.
There's two kinds of sugarcane. There's the tropical one and there's the one that grows in drier places. So the one that's drier is there's no way you can chew on it, but it's good for juice. The best thing about this place is that they get the sugarcane, they put it in the machine, and then you get a purely sugarcane. There's nothing added to it.
Fresh.
There's just ice in it, so it's pure sugarcane. So the closer we are to the city center, it felt like it's raining. The traffic is.
This is the tea, kara chai that we had at the beginning. The tea with all the spices. You can get all of the spices with tea. Thank you. This is chicken shawarma. Probably the most authentic thing you can eat here. Oh my god, so good. This is shawarma Omar. Apparently the best shawarma in Amman.
So this is Arabic coffee. Arabic coffee is not roasted beans, so it's like a golden yellowish color because the beans are not roasted. It has turmeric, cardamom, and sage in it. So it tastes slightly like tea, more than coffee, but it's as caffeinated as it gets because the more you roast, the less caffeine is there. So this is very caffeinated. So that's why we drink this.
So this is Arabic coffee. The beans are not roasted, so it's like a golden color. But a little story, I had this really close friend from Saudi Arabia, and he would literally invite me over every single day and serve dates and Arabic coffee just like this. And we'd sit on the floor, and he had the whole setup so we could learn English, and he taught me some Arabic as well, which was really cool. So bringing back some memories. Wow. So this side, the dough.
Yes.
And what is the dough made out of? It's like baklava,
Yes.
like phyllo dough.
Yes,
Okay.
dough. And then the cheese is goat cheese. It's
Goat cheese.
from Nablus in Palestine.
Oh.
This place actually brings it from there.
Oh, wow.
And then the pistachio is from Aleppo, Syria.
Aleppo.
Yes.
So it's fully like, it's,
Syria.
yeah, incredible. So this side, the syrup soaks in more, and this side, as you can see, the dough is not porous.
Mhm.
So it sits on top and it's not as sweet. Kanepe.
Shukran. Shukran. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Incredible. I Talibet this kanepe the other day while I was working in my Airbnb. Talibet is like Uber Eats or DoorDash in Jordan, and it's amazing. So this one is the less sweet one. So good. I finished the food tour. It was so incredible to understand the history of Amman and Jordan better through food. I think food is such an important part of every single country that I go to, and to really be with a local and also someone who has moved to the country from the US and hear it from their eyes and their beautiful story was so special. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Click here to see more of Jordan and Petra.